So the thing is that these Chelsea owners, they don't have an idea what it takes to run football. The Chelsea owners, Todd Bowley, Ekbali, the Clear Lake, whatever they call themselves, Blue Co, they have zero idea of what it means to run a football club. It's just terrible. How come we, from very far away, have good ideas and we can actually predict how things will go when you buy certain players or employ certain coaches? Look at this schoolboy, Liam Rossoneri. Liam Rossoneri came in from Strasbourg. What were Chelsea looking at? You begin to wonder. If you own a company, you should know what I'm talking about. You begin to wonder, what am I looking to achieve when I bring in this kind of manager or this kind of marketer? So when you bring in a marketer who has no track record and you are a big brand that has already got into the zenith, but because of movement of personnel, you need to employ somebody to match standard or indeed improve whatever you have. So you will not bring a marketer that has no friends, a marketer who is a fresher, a graduate trainee, and he has no access, no connections, and you expect him or her to work some magic. It's not going to happen. That's what the Chelsea owners, their board or whatever, if it's one man making decision, I have no idea. In fact, they are not even friends. They are not even really close. How can you bring a Liam Rossoneri? We know that there is no English manager. We know he has Sierra Leonean blood, but that doesn't even help him now, right? There's no English manager that does exploit. Probably the best they have now is Eddie Howe. That's all. The other English managers from time immemorial are below standard. And Chelsea, world champions, where they carry for head, we now go and bring a Liam Rossoneri to do what? After sacking an Enzo Maresca. I'm not an Enzo Maresca guy. I think the Chelsea job was also bigger than him. Boy, there are coaches who are doing well. Even if you are bringing a young manager, you are bringing a Cesc Fabregas, for example. We are already seeing him putting Como in the top 4 in the Italian Serie A. Great. How did Como's revival even come about? It was through Michael Essien's wife. Essien's wife went to buy shares in that club. That's how we know about Como. Right? It took some time. Cesc Fabregas is also co-owner, player at some point of Como. We could see the growth. Now, if you are bringing a young manager and want to take a gamble on, bring on a young manager who is doing well, not the one who is 7th with Strasbourg. Strasbourg is within the Blue Co. So it did not really take a lot. And you gave him such a long contract. Chelsea fans, you should be worried though. Nadayo. You have lost to Newcastle today now. A goal scored in the 18th minute. From 18 minutes till the end of that game, Chelsea could not equalize. And what sort of players does Chelsea have? What kind of selections are they making? Look at the bench. The bench is empty. Nobody did there. Nobody did there. Nobody. Probably the best player on the bench is Tosi Adarabioyo. Nobody. Magu and the rest of them. The lap is useless. A Nama. Fat Nama. Absolutely useless. He should not play football. That guy should just become a bricklayer. That's all. I'm telling you, instead of buying Liam Delap, you should have gone to buy this former Leicester guy. What's his name? Jamie Vardy. You should have bought Jamie Vardy. He would have been better. You should have brought in a Jose Mourinho. Look at him in Benfica. Yes. Look at him in Benfica. He took Real Madrid to knock him out. And see how he even qualified. Look at what he's doing in the league. You should have brought him for 1 year, 2 years. He could come. You are bringing Liam Rossoneri. To do what? Well, congratulations to Arsenal. If Arsenal wins this league, everybody should stop being petty and just say, wow, they deserve it. Even if you're not congratulating them, Arsenal deserves to win the league. Max Doman, 16 years and 73 days. SS3 boy. Actual SS3. He's in secondary school. Actual SS3 boy scored, the second goal. Victor Gyökeres had even scored what we would have said could be the winner. But Max Doman scored the assurance goal. Victor Gyökeres' goal might have been cancelled out, maybe with a late equalizer. You can never tell. So that's why Doman's goal is very, very important. But why I'm hailing Arsenal is the game was dull. They were not getting the best of their game. In fact, I don't know what Arsenal plays these days, but fine. They are strong. At least if you can't do this one, you can do the other one. So it might not be very beautiful to the eye, but the results are not bad at all. So he was able to, as Max Doman came, he was able to, help the side. Young boy wants to prove himself, has speed and all that. And then they were able to get that goal. At least they also kept Everton from scoring. So that's one good thing. Congratulations to Arsenal. If you win the league, I beg, congratulations. Like, if you're not happy they're going to win the league, you can at least acknowledge that they work for it. And let's not say Arsenal did not work for it. And let's not say the style is too bad. It's not too bad. It's just a way they know that they are playing according to their strength. If they play the way you like, they go collect. So Man City, if you like, don't make any reasonable chase for Arsenal. Yes, if Man City likes, if they fall off the wagon, it is finished. The rivals of Arsenal have actually underperformed. Arsenal has kept on despite being second for consecutive years. So congratulations to the Gunners, truly. But Chelsea, now down a day. 48 points in 30 matches. You don't know where you are. It is 40 points that teams used to secure their time in the Premier League. Their status, their Premier League status. If you get to 40 points, you are no more going to be relegated. Chelsea are on 48 points in 30 matches. Go and do calculations so that you can know how poor that is. But, well, I don't know how you people are going to do it against PSG like this. Is this the leg that Nama we used to trek to Omar here? Ojukwu Ejaba. I don't know, but congratulations, Even Chelsea, congratulations on your successful loss.